everybody. Just wanted to come on really quickly and just share with you 5 ways to have a successful Super Bowl party. Unfortunately, I will not be hosting a Super Bowl party this year because my team did not make it to the big dance. But for those of you who are, this may be helpful for you. Now, my boyfriend is a huge New England Patriots fan, so I would have liked to have had a party this year, but he decided to go out of town with the boys and have a boys' weekend and watch the Super Bowl. So that probably was the best thing anyway, because I was feeling a certain kind of way about my team. But anywho, here we go with the tips. First, and I'm looking over because I have my notes over here. Have adequate seating and parking for your guests. So where I live, I'm just using my house as an example. The parking is the worst. So anytime I plan to have a gathering, I need to let people know where to park, how to park, etc. Because in my neighborhood, they tow if you don't park in the correct spaces or areas. So make sure you have that covered, whether it's moving cars out your driveway or extra stuff you have in there, so your guests don't have to worry about parking. And also, it's a given, make sure you have adequate seating in your home, even if you have to go get folding chairs or whatever. No one wants to sit on the floor or stand up during your party, so make sure you do that. And that's a given. I know y'all know that. If kids are invited, make sure you have fun activities for them to do, because we all know they are not going to sit and watch that game. So whether it be coloring books, old maid, candy land, shoots and ladders, and I know people like, kids don't play those games anymore. Okay, so have a spare room where they can play video games. Have Xbox 360, PlayStation, whatever it is. Have something set up in a designated area for the kids. With your guests and food, make sure you have foods that everyone can eat. Certain people are allergic to things, like I'm allergic to shellfish. So make sure you have foods, and if you have those foods that people may be allergic to, make sure it's clearly labeled, or you tell them, hey, this has such and such in it. You also want to make sure you have vegetables and fruits for those who may not eat meats and beef and pork, etc. So try to consider that when you're planning your menu for your party. Keep it light and fun. So if you ever watch my boyfriend and his friends when they're watching the games, like his friends are Cowboys fans and what else? A couple of Ravens fans, New England, that's him, and like the Eagles. Like, sometimes I'm like, are y'all gonna still be friends after this game? Because it gets really heated. So first of all, they need to keep in mind that their checks are not signed by any of these NFL teams. I tease my boyfriend and say, Bill Belichick did not sign your paycheck, so you need to chill, bruh. But anywho, if you see your guests getting upset, or friendly banter starts going left, make sure you diffuse that situation, keep it light, bring it down and just watch and make sure people are in good spirits, because you don't want anyone leaving your party feeling a certain kind of way about something that happened at your event. And last but not least, watch the alcohol intake. So we all know, whether your team is winning or losing, at Super Bowl parties, people tend to indulge in the spirits. So, again, you want to watch your guests, make sure that they are in a good place, and gauge whether you need to stop the alcohol, put it up, bring out some more food to help soak up that liquor, or whatever it may be. You might end up having to call an Uber for them, a taxi, or having, a buddy system where they ride home with someone. But just make sure your guests leave safe and get home safely, because you don't want to be liable for that as well should something happen. So just kind of know what's going on and enjoy your party at the same time, and you will have a great, successful Super Bowl party. Now, who am I pulling for? My brother would say by default I'm pulling for New England, but I also have very good friends that live in Atlanta, and so I feel like obligated to them too. So I'm just going to sit on the sidelines and just cheer Hopefully I will find a party or gathering to crash. If not, I will be watching it here at the Honeycomb Hideout by myself with some wings or pizza or something. But anywho, for those of you all having a party or going to a party, have a great time, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy Super Bowl. Bye.